Well, now Isis, it used to be known as the Egyptian goddess of fertility. But then an Islamist militia came along and the name took on another, more aggressive meaning today. Well, this was bad news for an Israeli brewery, or was it? Well, i24news correspondent Shachar Peled found out.
It's midday and the hot desert sun is pounding over the small Israeli Dekel village bordering the battered Gaza Strip. In this climate, a cold beer is all one can ask for. Luckily, here in the southern part of the country, homemade and boutique breweries are a growing trade. But what happens when your beer brand has a tricky name?
In the past month, we're getting endless comments. What's going on with your brand's name? I would be very happy to find out who to talk to in ISIS, so they'll leave my brand alone.
9 years ago, Isaac Levy opened a small brewery and named it Isis after the Egyptian goddess of fertility. Years later, the negative connotation to the radical Islamic group known for its brutality and beheadings doesn't seem to bother him that much, and it doesn't even drive away clients or suppliers.
As far as I'm concerned, it's good publicity, despite the unpleasant connotation these days. But there's definitely a growing interest which makes people aware of my brewery. I think the media is playing into their hands. They're being given a large platform, and this just drives them and their horror shows on.
Bordering both Egypt and the Gaza Strip, the local brewery had seen some hard times during the latest 50-day-long Operation Protective Edge. Like the rest of the South, Isaac and his crew are now trying to get back on their feet, tagging along the controversial brand name.
Neither suppliers nor distributors came to this area. People didn't visit over the weekend. It was considered a war zone, so no one came near us. Now we're gradually returning back to normal.
When you live here, you just get used to it. It becomes like a background noise. Actually, a lot of Israelis bought from us because of the situation, so it was actually good for us.
Isis Brewery continues its operations with hopes people will get past the problematic brand name. Meanwhile, there's no intention of changing it.